Hello everybody, and welcome to the first episode of the Hardcore Ironman Remake series. For those of you who don't know, my Hardcore Ironman HC Brachiodeos died doing a hard clue because I was AFK watching a show. Definitely not my best moment, but the next day I made this account, and I've been working on it in the background ever since. So since my first hardcore was so established, I decided that after I died I would continue playing it as a regular Ironman. However, with my new hardcore, if it dies, this account's just gonna get tossed in the trash. Maybe used for some niche scenarios, but what that means is I need to get all of my wilderness content out of the way as quickly and early as possible, and go for the quest cape as soon as I can, so I'm not wasting time on an account that I'm not gonna play. Anyway, I can't wait to get started, and hopefully this is my last hardcore. We will see though. Let's get into it. Starting off with the highly unscrupulous Joger Bone method with my main as a bodyguard. I don't think I'm going to get Protect from melee, but I'm going to get pretty close. I missed the level up, but that fire making level gave me total level 100. Only 2100 to go. 37 woodcutting gives us 150 total level. And these teak logs are going to finally push us over 50 fire making so we can enter the Wintertod prison. I don't know how long I'm going to stick with Wintertod. I always get burned out before 99. And like any good Wintertod start Ironman, we're going to be stealing cakes, which apparently that's an easy task in the Arty Diary. I don't think I'm going to get my Arty cloak before I go to Wintertod, but it would be pretty useful. Thankfully the Halloween event is going on, and I believe that these count as warm items, so that's easy for us. I've never done this mini-quest before starting Wintertod, but the Daddy's Home mini-quest is going to give us a pretty decent amount of construction XP, and that should get us straight to level 8, which means we'll now be getting way more construction XP, and I am going to do solos for as long as I can stomach them for the enhanced construction XP. On UIM Brachii, I went in with like level 1 or 2 construction, and I came out with like level 50 or something. And on this account, I don't know what I'm going to do. Solo is a little bit riskier with my internet. I did DC once on UIM Brachii. Alright, I've been putting this off long enough, it's time to get started. I've got 4 pieces of warm clothing, and I'm starting with 207 total level, 48 woodcutting, 12 fletching, and 10 construction. You are absolutely kidding me. I forgot this used herb lore. Oh my god, I'm not ready apparently. Okay, I'm scheming, trying to figure out if I can venom this bear and avoid combat XP. Yeah, I decided all that wasn't worth it since it didn't give me a hit points level. I'm just gonna flinch it. Well, that definitely was not a fun detour, but on the bright side, maybe we'll get a couple of herb lore levels while we're at Wintertod. Winter Tote, actually. I'm never really sure. Tote? Todd? I think it's Tote. These broken braziers give me such dopamine. Look at that. Already 13 construction. We can now build Rug. And that's our first solo. We didn't quite make it to 13.5k points, but that is okay. That gives us a couple of combat tasks, which I wasn't expecting. I'm going to open these right away since they could give pyro pieces. And yeah, this is way more chill than my UIM. I can just bank stuff. Alright, our stats are pretty low, so some people might think it's not worth it to open crates now, but honestly I don't care about the point scaling or the reward scaling. It doesn't really amount to much XP in the long run anyway. And that broken brazier gives us level 21 construction. I'm trying to catch as many of those construction levels as I can, but they always sneak up on me. Anyway, one of these braziers, maybe even this one, is going to give us our fire making level. And that's level 60. And let's try our luck with the supply crate. Open the crate, and burnt pages. Nice. For our tome that we're surely going to get. I never really used my tome on HC Brachydios, to be honest. "68 fire making. And that's our 5th kill, which makes us a Winter Toad Novice. Very nice, warm gloves, which I actually don't think count as a warm item, sadly, but hey, they look nice, so whatever. Apologies for the mobile clip, but there is level 70 fire making. In an effort to postpone going back to Ardone and stealing cakes, I've been cooking all the fish I get and using those in Wintertod, and there's level 14 cooking. 2 crates this time. I'm pretty close to stopping with the big games. I think I'm going to start doing Mass World. 10 KC makes us a Wintertod champion, and I did have a disconnect today, so I think I am done with solos. And another pair of warm gloves. I think if we have 3, we start getting Magic Seeds instead, which is pretty nice. Nice Pyromancer hood. So I mentioned I had a disconnect earlier, and I foolishly went back in. This might be it for this account. We will see. I did spam click my home telly, but you can see the yellow click on the hallway there is what came up. I don't like this. Alright. Yeah, this might be it. Alright, I'm gonna message the clan chat. This is the only account I have HC Brachydios and UIM Brachy running, and they're both connected. So go figure I picked the one world that decides to crap the bed. Okay, moment of truth. Yes, we have a red helm. Looks like that click went through. Oh, I'm so relieved. Yep, we're done with solos. I think I'm gonna go find a Mass World. And I am gonna lose out in the construction XP, but it's not worth losing status. I mean, yeah. I kind of needed a break from Wintertoad, so I'm going to be doing a few entry-level quests, and we are starting off with Cook's Assistant. Big surprise there. So I'm just looking through and doing all of the quests that would be good to do that don't require combat, and Sea Slug is one that I've never really done at the start of an account. It's supposed to get your fishing up pretty high. And there's Sea Slug complete for 7k fishing XP, which bumps us all the way up to 24. Not bad, that's a lot of early game tedium avoided. I think I like that. I didn't realize at the time, but that gives us 350 total level. I decided it would be prudent to work on some agility levels, because we'll be running around for the foreseeable future without teleports, and there's level 10. Starting the Plague City quest to see if maybe I can get my hands on an Artie Cloak 1. And that's Plague City completed for a nice chunk of mining XP. And we're going to go ahead and start Biohazard. I think that's the one that the Artie Easy Diary requires. I kind of didn't realize there'd be combat in this quest. I should have read the quest guide. And I hope I've got the magic level to kill him. Alright, I used some of my Wintertod GP to buy some Confuse runes, and I'm going to go ahead and get my magic level up without getting hit points XP. Starting off with level 5. Alright, and that little magic XP journey was definitely worth it. We can now finish the Biohazard quest, which that's a nice little bit of thieving XP, and importantly, combat training area access. So soon I'll be able to get my Artie Cloak, which will make getting back over here for cakes and stuff a breeze. Very nice, Pyromancer robe bottoms. Against my better judgment, I've done another solo, and let's see what we get. It's not terrible. 5 yurts is pretty good, actually. Level 80 fire making. We can now make magic pyre logs. Nice. What did I get? Oh no, okay, I got a Tome of Fire. Okay, I'm done with solos. Screw it. Holy crap, I am done with solos. Oh, I can't wield it yet. Oh well. Oh man, that's so exciting. Okay, so to be honest, the only two places I've ever used a Tome of Fire are doing Mahogany Homes, just for the teleports, and Kraken for mage defense. I'm way too stingy with the pages, which means I end up getting no value out of them, but on this account, I think I'm going to use it. You know, use it or lose it. That is a nice Wintertide log for 15 KC. Okay, from here on out, it's going to be all mass worlds, so I'm just going to open a couple at a time. I don't like stacking them. Scam. I actually got the urge to do my Arceus favor, and that gives us 100%. Nice. Good to take little Wintertide breaks. Oh, nice, Brumatorch. Cool, that's an equipable light source. And I think it's warm, so I think it acts as a tinderbox too? Nice, that's an inventory slot saved. I'm just gonna pretend this is my Phoenix for a minute. I've never had one. Unless... nah. Duplicate Torch. Alright, this time I was patient and I stacked up 11. Oh, and we are rewarded right away with the Pyro Boots. And that is the complete Pyro outfit completed, which I think they give a 2.5% XP multiplier. Honestly, the supplies aren't great, but they are stacking up, and I think our account is off to a pretty good start. Well, fast forward a couple months, I kind of got burned out at Wintertoad and haven't touched the account. Here's where our stats are at. I let the membership lapse, so I'm going to keep going as free-to-play for a while I work on UI and Brocky. And I'm doing a little bit of an herblore grind on the main iron. And I figured I'd need 70 cooking for a recipe for disaster one day. I might as well knock it out at free-to-play since I'd probably come here anyway. That's a weird little lag spike. So yeah, I'm going to spend the next couple of days or whatever fishing and just see what happens from here. Level 44 cooking. 41 fishing. 42 fishing. 45 cooking. 43 fishing. I think we should be getting close to barb fishing. 46 cooking. 44 fishing. 45. Okay, what the heck is a brockfish? 48 cooking. 49 cooking. And this next level will give us total level 500, and that's level 50 cooking. I can't believe we've made it to 500 total, and it only took a few months and burning out. Alright, I was close to a fishing level, and it was going to bother me if I didn't finish it, so there is level 48. And now we can do barb fishing. Nice. Well, with 500 total level, I'm actually going to call it an episode. I forgot to record a clip, but I did change my name to Brocky Dose. I figure since this is my second hardcore, I kind of want to keep the Brocky Dios theme going on, and I thought that was kind of clever. Maybe it's stupid, maybe it's not, I don't know, but I like it. I'm gathered here with my first hardcore in front of Death's office, and I hope that this is a place I don't see for a very, very long time on this account. Anyway, I'm not sure how often these videos will be. 2 accounts is a lot for me, and playing a third one like this, I don't know how much of a priority it's going to be. But I do like the idea of maxing a hardcore Ironman, so this might be something I work on in the background. That said, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll be back next week with more content on UI and Brocky. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.